well, we'll see what happened. Let's go.
That is a misdemeanor punishable by up to 1 year incarceration and/or a $1,000 fine plus court costs. You understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right.
Welcome to What Had Happened Was.
Where we take a peek into actual court cases and give you commentary based on our unique perspective and experiences, and also give you informational tips and tricks to help you avoid a what had happened situation.
Before we get started, give us a thumbs up, a tasteful comment. Subscribe to the channel to be notified of every video as they come out. All defendants are considered innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Court calls the case of the people versus Julie Bompachon.
On behalf of the people.
Judge. Assistant Public Defender Chinaza Carey, I can really, Your Honor, on behalf of Miss Julie Bompachon.
All right.
Julie,
The court does have, state your name.
Julie Bompachon.
Welcome to today's episode of What Had Happened Was.
Ta-da! We finally get to the series finale of the Bompachon dilemma.
As you see, she's actually made it out of court. She's in street clothes today. She's not in custody. See how this hearing turns out.
She's back from vacation. And we'd also like to give a special thank you and a happy birthday to a subscriber who sent us this case via Instagram and a message so that we could do this case because she wanted to hear our take on it. Happy birthday. Enjoy many more.
You know who you are.
Court has before the plea form that indicates that the defendant would be pleading no contest to the charge of attempted resisting and obstructing a police officer, the 1 year offense. Upon her successful plea to that charge, she's pleading no contest. Upon her successful plea to that charge, counts 1 and 2 would be dismissed. That's the court's full understanding of the agreement.
So she's going to plead no contest, which means she's still not taking accountability for anything because it's not, no contest means you're not pleading guilty.
You know, they're just trying to wrap this up at this point. But you know what's really funny is that her last name, Bompachon, Pachant means a strong or habitual liking for something or a tendency to do something. And she's supposed to have a tendency to do good things. But
apparently she has a tendency to like to lie and not get things done. Well, at least she's out of prison jumpsuit and she's actually in regular street clothes.
Well, I would love to know what she told the children when she got home about this vacation.
I don't know. But let's see how the rest of this hearing turns out. And let's see how she does with this pleading. Again, she's pleading no contest. Which means she's not pleading guilty or innocent. It means she's just not going to fight it. But she's not taking accountability for it.
I understand, Your Honor.
That is correct, Your Honor.
May I have her sworn?
Right here. Do you solemnly swear and affirm the testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you? Hey.
Julie Bompachon.
Ma'am, it is this court's understanding that you're going to plead no contest to the charge of attempted resisting and obstructing a police officer. That is a misdemeanor punishable by up to 1 year incarceration and/or a $1,000 fine plus court costs. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Do you understand what a no contest plea is?
Yes.
All right. Let me explain 2 things about a no contest plea to make sure that you understand. First thing you need to understand about a no contest plea is it means that you're not further desirous or wanting to contest this charge. You understand that?
Yes.
Second thing you need to understand is that for purposes of sentencing, the court will treat you the same as though you had pled guilty. You understand that?
Yes.
Counsel basis for the no contest plea.
Potential civil liability, Your Honor.
All right. So to that charge, she's sentenced before Judge Brownwell. I also do have to advise you that while I'm taking your plea, I would not be your sentencing judge, and you would be sentenced before Judge Perry in the 15th District Court. You understand that?
Yeah.
So to that charge, how do you plead?
No contest.
Now, you understand that by pleading no contest, you'll not have a trial of any kind.
Yes.
You had signed an advice of rights form, is that correct? Okay. Any question regarding any of those rights?
No.
Please look at paragraph 5. You'll see a copy on the podium. Those are your rights which are part of a trial. You understand that by pleading guilty, you'll be giving up those rights as well as all the rights on that form.
Yes.
You understand you're giving up your right to appeal of right.
Yes.
Are you on probation or parole?
No.
Has anybody promised you anything other than what's been stated here today to get you to plead to this charge?
No.
Anybody threaten you or coerce you?
No.
You're doing this voluntarily
Yes.
and of your own free will.
Yes.
The court has been provided and has reviewed Ann Arbor Police Department report for their case number 23-57430. Any objection to the court having reviewed that report?
No objection, Your Honor.
None.
On a review of that report, the court does find that there's a sufficient factual basis in which the court could determine the defendant's guilt of this offense. Counsel, have I complied with the court rule? Would it be proper to accept this defendant's plea?
The people are satisfied.
Defense is satisfied as well, Judge.
Court will accept the defendant's plea of no contest to count 3. Counts 1 and 2 are dismissed. Pre-sentence investigation and report is ordered at 15th District Court probation. Sentencing in this case will be
May 1st at 9 a.m. before Judge Perry.
May 1st, 2024, 9 a.m. before Judge Perry. Bond will continue. Ms. Rampashong, how was Jersey?
What was that?
How was Jersey?
It was nice being with my kids. Thank you.
You're welcome. You do the same.
This brings us to the end of this series, and as you see, she's not going to be sentenced for Judge Simpson. She's going before Judge Perry. At least she got to see her children, and you see she got not only out of jail, she went to Jersey. It was a long haul from Michigan.
Thus concludes the Bon Pachon series. Dun, dun, dun. Or does it?
Hopefully, it's the end of it. But let's see in the next episode of what had happened was pick it up with the sovereign citizen.
You know, from the beginning of this case, if she would have just sat, well, not gone down there in the first place, sat in a police car, you know, they might have given her desk, what's it called, desk ticket?
Desk appearance
Given her
ticket.
desk appearance ticket, and she would have went in, maybe explained what happened or whatever. They would have maybe given her community service, or she might have had to pay for the damages to the door. You know, depending on what the company, because remember, she went down to his place of work, so they might have worked something out or whatever, and she might have, you know, paid to replace the door, and that would have been it.
True. Or she might have just been her word against his word, and they could have just took a report, and I don't know, who knows? He might not have gotten this far.
But it was the other little factors that caused all of this. It was all these other little factors that she added in that piled this onto her.
You mean
And
like
Judge
take me to
Simpson,
jail? Yeah.
Judge Simpson didn't even want to sentence. Well, I don't think he sentences most people, but he probably didn't want to sentence her because he was like, I just want to give her another chance.
He did get sentenced. So he sentenced her to 14 days and gave her time served.
No, I know, but I'm saying he didn't want to sentence her to the actual time, because then let her go with somebody that doesn't know all the little, that might read the shenanigans and see something different.
Well, she actually had no criminal record, so that's why he was trying to get work with her. Well, hopefully this is over.
Thanks for watching.
And also give us a thumbs up, like, comment, share. Subscribe to the channel, and you'll be notified of every video as they come up. And get that algorithm going and help us build this channel in 2024.
And make sure that you don't wind up in a what had happened situation. Bow, bow, bow.